To whoever this may impact, sometimes our lives have to be completely shaken up, changed, and rearranged to relocate us where we're really meant to be. Sometimes change feels like loss, transformation is scary, and sometimes to discover the best versions of ourselves, we must let go of absolutely everything that's holding us down. Welcome to I Missed Me, your new safe space. I'm excited to form a part of your healing journey. It's easy to get stuck in the idea that self-care means spa days and bubble baths. And yes, while those are amazing, self-care goes so much deeper than that. Self-care means nurturing yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. Let's start with your mental health. In a world that's constantly pulling our attention in a million directions, taking care of your mind is necessary. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply taking a few deep breaths during a stressful day, grounding yourself can make a huge difference. Set boundaries with your time and energy. Protecting your mental peace means saying no to things that drain you and yes to things that recharge you. You don't have to be available all the time to everyone. Consume positivity. Be mindful of what you're feeding your mind. Books, podcasts, music, social media. Ask yourself, is this helping me grow or adding stress to my life? Curating what you consume is a form of self-care. Seek support when you need it. Therapy, coaching, or even leaning to a friend can be life-changing. Taking care of your mental health doesn't mean doing it all alone. Remember, taking care of your mind isn't a one-time thing. It is a daily practice of being kind to yourself and protecting your peace. Now, let's talk about your physical health. Your body is your home, and taking care of it is an act of gratitude and love. Here are some ways to take care of yourself physically. Move your body. Movement doesn't have to mean intense workouts if it's not your thing. It could be yoga, dancing, walking, or even stretching in the morning. Find what feels good for you and stick with it. Fuel yourself well. Eating healthy isn't about restriction. It is about giving your body the energy and nutrients it needs. And don't forget to hydrate. Your body needs water. Rest. Rest is not a luxury. It is a necessity. Make sleep a priority and listen to your body when it needs to slow down. If you're feeling tired, give yourself permission to rest without guilt. Check in regularly. Pay attention to your body. Schedule routine checkups and take care of small issues before they become big ones. Your health is worth the investment. Taking care of your physical self is about finding balance and learning to listen to what your body needs, whether that's movement, nourishment, or rest. Finally, let's talk about spiritual self-care. When I say spiritual, I'm not necessarily talking about religion, though that can be a part of it. If it resonates with you, spiritual self-care is about connection with something greater than yourself, whatever that means to you. Here are some ways you can nurture your spirit. Spend time in nature. There's something deeply about grounding yourself and being outside in nature, whether it's a walk in the park, sitting by the water, or simply feeling the sun on your face. Nature has a way of reconnecting us to ourselves. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a simple yet powerful way to shift your perspective. Take a moment each day to reflect on what you're thankful for, whether it's big or small. Create a ritual. This could be lighting a candle and meditating, saying affirmations in the morning, or journaling before bed. Rituals give you a moment to pause and connect with yourself. Explore your beliefs, whether through prayer, reading spiritual texts, or just reflecting on your values. Take time to explore what gives your life meaning and purpose. Let go. Spiritual self-care often involves releasing what no longer serves you, whether that's a grudge, fear, or old patterns. Letting go creates space for something new. Taking care of your spirit isn't about perfection. It is about finding moments that make you feel whole and connected. Self-care isn't selfish. It is a foundation for living a balanced, fulfilling life. You are worthy of the time, energy, and love it takes to take care of yourself. The better you care for yourself, the more you can show up for the people and things that matter most to you. Let's talk about emotional self-care. This is about taking the time to acknowledge and process your feelings, rather than suppressing or ignoring them. Name your emotions. Whether you're feeling overwhelmed, ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? Sometimes, just naming the emotion, whether it's anger, sadness, or anxiety, can help you process it more effectively. Talk it out. Find a trusted friend, therapist, or even a journal to express your thoughts and feelings. Bottling everything up only makes it harder to deal with in the future. Allow yourself to cry. Crying isn't a sign of weakness. It is a release. Let yourself cry when you need to. Practice compassion. When you're struggling, treat yourself with the same kindness you'd offer to a friend. Replace self-criticism with self-encouragement. Taking care of your emotional self doesn't mean avoiding difficult feelings, but it means creating a safe space to feel, process, and move through them. A big part of taking care of yourself is also social self-care. Humans are social beings, and our relationships play a huge role in our happiness and well-being. Not all social interactions are created equal. Social self-care is about nurturing relationships that energize and uplift you while setting boundaries with those that drain you. Quality over quantity. Focus on building deep, meaningful connections rather than maintaining a large number of acquaintances. Say no when needed. You don't have to attend every event or say yes to every request. It is okay to prioritize your peace. Schedule connection time. Make time for the people who matter the most to you. Even a quick coffee or a phone call can make a big difference. Remember, self-care in relationships isn't just about others, but it is about showing up as your best authentic self and surround yourself with people who celebrate that version of you. Another huge part of self-care is mental self-care. This is all about nurturing your mind, challenging yourself, and keeping your thoughts healthy and constructive. Here are some ways to take care of your mental well-being. Be mindful of how much information you consume daily. Whether it's the news, social media, or work-related tasks, give your mind time to rest and reset. Stimulate your brain. Read a book, learn a new skill, or take a course in something that you're curious about. Keeping your mind engaged in positive ways can help you grow. Practice mindfulness. Techniques like meditation, deep breathing, or even a few minutes of silence can help clear mind clutter and bring you back to the present. Reframe negative thoughts. When self-doubt or negativity creeps in, challenge those thoughts and ask yourself, is this thought serving me? Replace it with something constructive. Take breaks. Productivity is great, but your brain needs downtime to recharge. Give yourself permission to rest without guilt. Self-care isn't a one-time thing or something you do only when you're feeling overwhelmed. It is a daily practice, a lifelong commitment to honoring yourself. You won't always get it perfect. Some days, self-care might look like a long bath and meditation. Other days, it might just be drinking enough water and getting out of bed. And both are okay. The beauty of self-care is that it's flexible. It evolves with you as your needs change. The key is to keep checking in with yourself, asking, what do I need right now? And giving yourself permission to honor the answer. Taking care of yourself is the most profound act of love you can offer. It is not about being selfish, but it is about making sure that you're whole enough to give the world and the people around you. Whether it's your body, mind, heart, or spirit, take time this week to nurture yourself. You are worthy of the time, energy, and love it takes to take care of yourself. With love, Mafe. Besties, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to share with anyone that might need to listen. Don't forget that we have a membership where as soon as you sign up, you will receive an I Missed Me hoodie. Plus, you have access to an exclusive episode every single month, printable activities, meditations, monthly challenges, PDF guides, and behind the scenes content. Don't forget to follow I Missed Me on social media, I Missed Me Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, and subscribe to I Missed Me's YouTube channel, I Missed Me Podcast. I will see you guys on our next episode.